Alright, so welcome back to the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. 1-0 is the scoreline, a 28-minute striker from DeAndre Barnett. And you're watching the St. Elizabeth Derby. It's Monroe College in their navy blue and gold versus the yellow and the blue of the St. Elizabeth Technical team. And as the referee Doyle get ready, so too the fans here are eager to get this one on the way. So the Stets team, they need 3 points, and they are definitely in contention with a 28-minute spectacle from DeAndre Barnett. Let me welcome you again to the Goal Buster Sports Note on YouTube. We are also on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And Monroe College team on change 11 in this second 45. And oh, that's a nice searcher. They call that ball a searcher. And you slap that ball from one side to the other diagonally. And Wilson could not keep that one in play. So the Stets team, they had a wonderful 45 as Wilson again. Wilson who stopped that ball and looking for support. Antoine Simi to wall that ball back. Alain. Oh, and a pass that could not make upon from number 15, Stewart. So second half action. St. Elizabeth Derby. Monroe College 21 points. Safely through. Stets 15 points. If the score remains, they will move on to 18 points. As so number 6 move into the midfield role. That's Tristan Ford. Playing more central now, the number 6 player. As a coach, Kemar Ricketts finding a way back. Here is Windet inside, but closed down from Hewitt. Oh, you need to get that. You need to get that ball out efficiently and accurately. As Rushane went on to DeMarco Holness. Good pressure there from Stewart. Savario. All the way back to Holness. As ball played forward. Tristan Ford. So a matter of concentration, a matter of holding your composure and being obedient to the game plan. Oh, that's a nice turn from Vespre. Free kick, Monroe College. Taking short onto Windet. Ford. Wider to Wilson. Cross inside. And goalkeeper Joel Stedman at the front post. Long floating ball to his opposite. Custodian. There is Wilson. Played wide and no one is there to capitalize. Yeah. Long ball and headed down onto Windet. Monroe College. And Monroe College team, they started as though they started in Monroe. They started positively. And long ball for Wright. Headed on to his goalkeeper, John Oy Stedman. And Raheem White on the chase. DeMarco Holness is there. There's a Raheem White, has won possession, has done well. Number 16 player, since he came in the Newell game, he has been improving. And a ball that is straight to Williams in goal. So 5 minutes has been played in this second stanza. And the Monroe team, they're holding a better position in this first 5 minutes of the second half. Antoine Sibbett. No whistle there. So, wide on to, and Jordan Blakey fumbles over the ball, but he manages to recover.
Watch your ball, yeah.
Inside on to Jade Lynch. Oh, that's a nice ball. He miscontrols, but he will get possession. And a good pressure from Savario.
Okay. Man, I go like him attacking forward.
Here's Blake. Crosses inside. Control from Stewart. Oh, and Stewart, he had control and gave it away easily. Ball that played back. Long floating ball from Hill. Here's a Lewis, the ball handler. Still Lewis. Still Lewis. Here's Lewis with a shot! Corner! On the Raheem Lewis! Get across 2 players and hit the one low into the bottom right corner to make it 2-0 here for the Central Technical team. Number 8 with his 5th goal of the competition, and a one that is a goal that will be looked at over time. That's 2. Monroe College now. All right, so 2-0, and Kaheem Lewis with a 52nd minute goal. And Kaheem Lewis, he had a hat-trick versus Newell. And now he had a goal versus the Monroe College team. So the Stes team, they're growing in stature, they're growing in confidence. And a team that is growing in confidence is a very hard to beat. As Stewart, he had a double against the Newell team, number 15. Ball over the top. And the Stes team as a number 5. Number 5, Odin Windet is down. All right, so corner kick, Monroe College, as the Stes team at the front post, headed away partially, and can he get it across? And that one is out for a goal kick. So the Stes team though, they're It took a touch off the Stets team, so it's a corner kick. And Tristan Ford, number 6, who walks over to take. Here we go. Tristan Ford at the front post. And cleared away from Barnett. As Savariu have the chance to get that one back into the defensive third of the Stets team, headed away partially. Now here is Blake, who's the free. Stewart inside. Oh, and the Blake who take a big touch as Jamarco Holness who ease that tension. And nice work from Hewitt. There's and was he clipped? Nope. And Lewis has done well to get back. As Barnes, that's Edward, on to Windet. Monroe College in possession. 2-0. Inside on to Gonzalane. Gonzalane on to Devosh Edwards. Force back to Ford. Monroe College in possession. And Vesper. Here's Vesper who decides to go down the flank. And a throw-in is the result. So 57 minutes played. So number 7, Wilson. Jason Wilson is getting out.
Walk aside, man.
And number 8, Raheem Binns is getting in. So a flank player for the flank player. And headed out partially. Headed inside. Windet. Wide on to Ford, Tristan Ford. Here's Windet. And intercepted and cleared away. That ball will stay in play. Now it's Stets throwing. So 2-0. And the Stets team, they are playing as if they need this 3 points. And a Stets like this will be hard to beat. And I'm sure that no team will want to see a Stets like this. As Savariu. All the way back to Holness. Monroe College. So the Monroe College, they're trying to find a way to. And the Stets team, they're really playing well in all 3 thirds. The Stets team has been going on well as we approach the hour mark. Savariu. Ball over the top. Headed away partially. Further away. As Lewis, who plays that one forward. Headed partially on to Jordan Blake. Blake who turns and Antoine Simit has one possession. Here's a Simit. Former Stets player. And has been fouled. Free kick, Monroe College. Alright, so here we go. Tristan Ford in the penalty area. Headed away from Hewitt. And Dante Hewitt has been the player that has been a change in the defensive third of the Stets team. Number 13, Dante Hewitt, has been a hardcore player in the defensive third of the Stets team. All right, so here we go. As the Central Red Technical team leading this contest 2-0. Here's Lewis. Still Lewis, who is definitely a ball handler. Here's Lewis. Lewis with a shot. It took a curl, but not enough to get on target. And the Stets team, they're holding their own. They're really defending well. 63 minutes of action played, and the Stets team really showing a championship quality, showing that they're here to play, and that is good from a Stets standpoint. Ball played through, and Rahul Hill who head that one down. You need to head that ball up in the air, defensive header. As the Monroe team, they come again, and Javon Wright has done well to get that one out for a throw. Midway the Stets team half. "64 minutes. Over the top, headed away, and Blake who cleared that one away. No whistle there. Legal challenge. And Wright, who could have passed that one on to Stewart. He's a little bit wild, but he's holding that left fullback position in a Javon Wright. Just need to be more composed when you have a loose ball. As the Monroe College team, they come again to Garner Lane. Here is the dangerous number 10 in number 8. That's Raheem Binns. He could not keep that one in play. So that one is low, and Lewis who controls and ease that one off. Oh, that's a nice ball over the top for Raheem White to chase. Number 16. Yes, oh, that's a beautiful touch. Play that one inside. And cleared away from Holness for a throw in here for the Stets team. Midway, the Monroe College team. So a perfect run, a ball across. And a goalkeeper, Jason Williams, will claim and bowls that one immediately out. On to Vespre. Vespre will give us a cross field. And so Vespre turns back on to Savariu. Ruben Gonzalez. And ball over the top. And Brown has done well. Here's Brown. Brown wide on to Blake. Blake who decides to go inside. Here is a dangerous number 10, DeAndre Barnett. Had that first goal. Played inside. That's a nice ball on to Lewis. Lewis who cuts across. Here's Lewis! Oh. Not a bad effort from the number 9 player. And the Stets team, they're transitioning really well. All right, so a substitution. Substitution coming in here for the Monroe College team as Vespre is getting out. And the number 23, Kwesi Watts, is in. So Monroe College has made a substitution, a 69-minute substitution as Kwesi Watts, number 23, is on. And number 11, Akel Vespre, is out. So here we go. As a Vespre with his, as a Kwesi Watts with his first touch. And a Kwesi Watts could not keep that one in play. Goal kick. Stets. So 20 minutes to go as we approach the 70th minute mark. So ball for Stewart. And Stewart, he waited too long. And now he has been fouled. Free kick, St. Elizabeth Technical. Taken short. Oh, and the ball that is swung and headed away from Windet. There's a nice overhead kick. And number 9, Kahim Lewis, growing in confidence. As the Monroe College team, they come again. And there's Lewis, that's the first ball he has lost. And in return, he has fouled his player. All right, so the Monroe College team, there's a ball over the top onto Kwesi Watts. And Kwesi Watts who give it away from the 18 yards. And as the Monroe team, they vie for a goal. There's a DeMarco Holness on to win that. Monroe College in possession, and a very thirsty team. They needed this game more. Ball over the top. And the goalkeeper comes. And giving away a penalty. So goalkeeper John Stedman who advances out of his cage. And that's John a foul on Raheem Benz, giving away a penalty. So penalty. 74 minutes. And the Monroe College team in with a chance. And a yellow card showed to goalkeeper John Stedman. So the Monroe team in with a chance to reduce the deficit. And the number 10, Antoine Smith. All right, so penalty 12 yards away, and the captain, number 4, Rushane, went with the responsibility to get back this Monroe College team in contention. Number 4, went. And an easy penalty, sending goalkeeper John Stedman the wrong way. And the number 4 went, has capitalized from 12 yards away and has reduced the deficit here for the Monroe College team. 2-1 is the scoreline. A 75th minute penalty from Rushane Wint. All right, so John Stedman, he didn't need to come there. He didn't need to advance. Number 3, Javon Wright, was in pursuit. And clumsy goalkeeping from John Stedman to gave away a clumsy penalty. Now here is Antoine Smith. Antoine Smith. There's Antoine Smith, and an easy goal, easy shot, and easy save for John Stedman. And so the Monroe College team, they definitely will turn up the heat here as a Kwesi Watts to advance. And Brown played forward and out of bounds for a throw-in. So 2-1 is the scoreline, and a penalty. 75th penalty over the top for Raheem Benz. Here's Benz. And the Benz. And the corner kick is the result. So Raheem Benz really turning up the heat here for the Monroe College team. So corner kick as Kwesi Watts who walks over to take. All right, so here we go at the front post, headed away. Oh, and Edwards who missed as a Raheem White too. Oh, and a little bit too big there. Can he keep that one in play? Has done well. Here is Blake. Play that one across. The goalkeeper comes. And collects. Goes that one immediately out. Oh, nice control. But There's a Quincy Watts. And number 23, Quincy Watts. And number 8, Raheem Binns for the Monroe College team has made a difference. So the Stats team with 11 minutes to go, unofficially. There's a Stuart inside. And oh, was he brought down? Yes, he was. As Lewis was brought down. So number 10, DeAndre Barnett, he has been a peripheral figure since the second half. Oh, ball scoop inside. Oh, he just need a touch. They don't want to cross and into the side netting. Goal kick. Monroe College. Here we go. Yeah. Ball played across. So, throwing St. Elizabeth Technical. So the BB Cove team there score just in. The BB Cove team they're leading 9-0. There's a Lewis. There's a Lewis. Still Lewis on wide to Blake. Blake want to dribble inside. Still Blake away from 2. Still Blake play that one across. Here's Lewis. He's that one off. Here's a shot. And throwing is the result. So Stets. The ball inside and there's a shot that is low. And Raoul Hill. And Windet. Played inside. Control. Pass. There's a. And he was held back. And a yellow card coming out here for number 8. That's Jade Lynch. So free kick. Monroe College. Jade Lynch into the referee's book. Here we go. Dervash Edwards scoops that one over the top. And straight to goalkeeper John Stedman. The goal scorer. Ball floated long. Outside, the flag is up. Referee not acknowledging the referee assistant. The outside flag is up. So now the referee, Cleon Coley, acknowledges his second assistant in Angelo Doyle. All right, so 6 minutes to go. Oh, that's a nice move. They don't want to cross at the back post. Headed away. And further away as DeAndre Barnett. And play that one through. Ricochet. And now the Stats team can get a breathe of relief. So a substitution as number 11 Henry Johnson is in. And Raheem White is off. Oh, here's Brown. That's a nice move. Oh, and a little bit too big there. Goal kick. So, 5 minutes of normal time to play. 5 minutes of normal time to play. And the ball played downfield for the chase off of Raheem Binns. He had place. Here's Raheem Binns. And has done well. Is Rahul Hill. Corner kick. Monroe College. So, corner kick, Monroe College. As the Stats team with the 4 minutes at the front post. And out of bound, a goal kick is the result. So the Monroe College team, they're down here by 2 goals to 1. And the Stats team holding the advantage. And if the result remains the same, the Stats team, they will hold the second place not enough to hold a first place position as the Monroe College team they're safely through. And here's Blake. Headed out of bound. So Henry Johnson, who has been installed in a center back position, headed away. Flicked on for Henry Johnson. Here's Johnson over the top. Headed on to Blake. Blake. Oh, and Blake showing the ball too much. Jordan Blake. And Blake still trying to beat his pair and has done well. Justin McPherson, who is on to the part. So Justin McPherson, who is in for number 15, Stuart. Number 7, he had a brace versus the BB Coke team. Number 7 in Justin McPherson. And number 11 driven out of contention, driven away. So 2 minutes of normal time to go, plus what referee Coley have to add. And the States team, they're holding a 2-1 lead. As goalkeeper Jason Williams is down. All right, so 30 seconds away from full time. Plus what? He indicate for? He indicate for? All right, so 4 minutes of additional time. A minimum of 4 minutes indicated from Coley. As the States team, they come again to Henry Johnson. Henry Johnson who drive cross. In a one through. Corner kick coming up here for the States team as Justin McPherson almost through. And a good move down the flank from number 11, Henry Johnson. So just three players at the front post. And a goal kick is the result. So we're into the first minute of minimum of 4. Now the whistle comes as a free kick on this near side right up at our commentary box. And taken short onto Devosh Edwards. He swung that one all the way across. Headed partially away from Johnson. And a wild ball that will go out for a throw-in. So 2-1 is the scoreline, and the St. Elizabeth Technical team, they're holding a 2-1 advantage. As the Monroe College team in possession as Henry Johnson advance. And now the flag is up on the number 10, Antoine Smith. So 2 minutes of time remaining in this derby. And the Monroe College team, they could not. And long ball over the top. Headed partially away. And there's Binns. Binns with a shot. And number 10, he could have control. I don't see the reason why the number 10 is clearing that ball away. He's a ball handler. He should have taken that ball as Justin McPherson in pursuit. And Tristan Ford. As Ball on to Kwesi Watts.
That's what you do, brother.
Take it on to number 23, Kwesi Watts. Give it inside, here's Justin McPherson. Oh, and trying to catch goalkeeper off his line. But easy for a goalkeeper, he even control with his right boot in Jason Williams. But he needs to realize that he's the one that is down here. There goes the full-time whistle. And the 2-1 victors over the Monroe College team. And the Central Technical team, they move on to 18 points and secure second place. And they will play William Knibb next week. So, 2-1. And the goals are from Deontay Barnett and Kahim Lewis for the State team. And a penalty from Rashad Wynn for the Monroe College team. That's the full-time score here from the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. 2-1 as we sign out here for the final time in this Zone E round, St. Elizabeth Zone E. I'm Godbuster, and I want to tell you, have a wonderful evening as you have just watched the Monroe College versus the St. Elizabeth Technical Derby right here from the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex.